And what do you know? It's another Sunday of watching the Giants. Yo, how long are we gonna watch this shit? How long are we gonna watch this fucking garbage product? How many years are we gonna watch Daniel Jones and wait for this guy to arrive? And I'm one of them. Because I've been a fan and I backed this guy up. I believed in him. But yo, at some point, brothers, you gotta hop off the train. Right? The last station has arrived. Like a year ago. Bro. You can't sleep on the train forever. I mean, this guy is fucking done, bro. I mean, still got people in my own crew. You got people that still think that Daniel Jones is the guy. 6 years. 3 head coaches. 2 GMs. I understand you didn't have an O-line back then. We didn't have... Now you got neighbors. This kid running back's not bad. The O-line's been good all year, but now it lost Andrew Thomas, and I'll get into that. Because you lose one piece on the O-line and the entire fucking O-line collapses. That's on the head coach. How many years are we willing to do this? This guy Jones is fucking trash, bro. I mean, he's a good guy. He works hard. All that, yes. He's a nice representative of the team. So you know what? Give him a fucking job as an assistant fucking scout or something. I don't know. Put him in the upper department. He could be Mara's fucking cock holder. Or hand him toilet paper while Mara takes shits. I don't know. But the quarterback, it's over. You gotta move on. And no, there's no QB on this team. We don't have a quarterback. All 3 quarterbacks are ass, non-NFL products. I don't want to say that about Jones. I feel bad. He's been a guy I rooted for. I feel bad. He's a good guy. I like him. He's a stand-up man. He's a mensch. And you know what? He's probably a really good backup quarterback in this league. But yo, he can't be the starter of the Giants no more, bro. You gotta move on. He doesn't pull the trigger, man. He's taken a beat down and it's affected him. And now, he's only gonna take a beating the rest of this year. Because now Thomas is gone and the O-line's broken. And fucking Brian Daboll did nothing to prepare this team for this game versus the Eagles today. You're wasting a top-level defense in this league. I don't know, bro. We are wasting a fucking top-level defense with arguably one of the best defenders in the entire league, Dexter Lawrence, who leads the league now with 9 sacks. The Giants lead the league as a whole with like 26 or 27 sacks in the league. I mean, their defense comes to play every week, but when you leave them on the field all game long and your fucking offense can't score 3 or 6 points a game, they can't cross the 50, what do you want the D to do for you? This ain't football in 1989. You can't win by only having a defense, by trying to win games 10-7. The team, man. Yo, and Brian Daboll, bro. Brian Daboll, you did not have a game plan today. And I've backed you up, but I'm starting to see some holes. You're not preparing the team for games. You have a defense that keeps you in games for 3 quarters before they fucking finally wear out and just don't want to play no more because you got them crawling off the field on their knees with their tongues hanging out. Because you can't sustain a fucking drive that gets 2 first downs in a row. It's a complete fucking circus on offense. Slayton, you suck fucking balls, brother. You suck, Slayton. The only reason that we actually think you're retainable is because the rest of the offense is so fucking bad that you need to field somebody. It's a joke, bro. Yo, there's 10 years of this, bro. 10 years. Joe Shane, if I was you, I wouldn't have been in the stadium today after halftime. I hope you fucking got in your car, quietly snuck out to the parking lot with your suit and tie, you know. I'm preppy Joe Shane. You know, I'm a good GM. I'm a very sophisticated, educated man. You know, I graduated from Harvard, you know. I got this all. I hope you got in your fucking little Mercedes-Benz and just snuck your way out to your home in Jersey somewhere. Because, bro, and the whole world knows Mara begged you to keep Barkley and you let him go. And I was one of the guys for it, so I can't be a hypocrite. I thought it was time to move on from Barkley. And also, out of respect, we let Barkley go play for somewhere else and give him a chance to win. Because, yo, God knows he ain't winning as a Giant. So, yo, respect what he's done here. Great guy, great player, a great mensch of a human. And let him have a chance to go play somewhere else. He's getting older. And while we rebuild the team, we'll go get a young running back. We got a good young running back, Tracy. And it ain't good enough because we got to find a power back to go with that. Singletary's embarrassing. I don't want to watch him no more. Okay? Gray is a guy that you keep around on the team for special teams. You hope that you never have to put him on the field as a running back. That's what he is. So right now we're working with Tracy. And I guess Singletary. Who the more I watch him, the more I want to fucking go out and go jogging and not watch the games no more, bro. It's that fucking bad, brother. It's that fucking bad, bro. And all these teams are playing good games. Yo, listen, man. Yo, I'm sure Mara's gonna destroy Joe Shane for letting Barkley go when he walked in here today and took a shit all over us. And it's not like he took a shit on a horrible defense. We are considered one of the better defenses in football, bro. They shut him down in the first quarter and a half, but at some point, your defense's ass has to touch the bench on the sideline and get a rest. They don't get to do that because our offense is fucking duty. It's 3 and out, garbage, 3 and out, garbage. Punt, 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 punt. The punter gets more work on offense than anybody else on this team. Yo, Daniel Jones, you're a good guy. I'm fucking done with you. I have to move on from you, brothers. We need a new young quarterback to juice up this team. The Giants have a defense. The Giants have a young running back. The Giants got a star wide receiver, which they couldn't get the ball to today. You got 2 tight ends that are serviceable. Yo, line up the 2 fucking tight ends with the 5-man line. Put a fullback in the backfield. The Eagles could know we're going to run the I formation up your throat. And let's fucking run the ball, bro. Pound the rock. Pound the rock, man. What happened? Get back to Giants football. We are not the West Coast Offense 49ers. We are not the Buffalo Bills. We don't have Josh Allen. We don't even have a pimple on Josh Allen's ass, brother. Line up 7 up front. Put a running back in the backfield. And I don't care if you even put a fullback in the backfield and only run 1 wide receiver. I know that's not 2024 offense in the NFL, but I don't care. Run the fucking ball. Pound the rock. Smash mouth. Then you hit the play action to the 2 tight ends down the field or the wide receiver. There's nothing wrong with that. Your 3-4 receiver sets, they don't work. We're not the Bills. We're never going to be the Bills. Until the Giants get back to Giants football, we are a fucking clown act. This is a clown show. Yo, a lot of problems with Daboll's coaching today. And I'm starting to see what some of the guys are saying. Yo, maybe Daboll isn't the guy. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not John Mara. I'm a fan, that's all. I mean, with what I saw today, pack up Daniel Jones. You can pack up Brian Daboll's suitcase and you can send both of them out the door. I don't care. Some are going to say, and I lean this way, that we never let Daboll get his quarterback in order to run his offense. I got to think that Daboll, who's been in the league for like 18 years and considered an offensive genius, has a lot more in his playbook than a 3-yard slant, a screen to the running back, and fucking Jones running an RPO with the ball up the middle. I gotta think he's got more to his arsenal and playbook than that. But he doesn't feel like he has the quarterback in order to use his offensive tree. I'm thinking that. Some people say no. But let's be honest. Daniel Jones is going into year 7, brothers. What are we on, a 14-year fucking Groom Jones plan? It's embarrassing, man. You gotta move on. Washington moved on. Take a look at it. The Texans moved on. Take a look at it. You're gonna sit there telling me they got O-lines and weapons. I don't want to hear it. We got O-line and weapons too. Robinson's a weapon. Neighbors is a beast. You got 2 tight ends that are serviceable. You have a nice young running back. What's the problem? And by the way, let's clap it up. There was a Hyatt sighting today. The guy Hyatt who's supposed to be special, that guy doesn't belong in the NFL, brothers. A straight run down the sideline and Luck hit him in the hands. And then he laid on the floor and grabbed his knee. Nothing fucking happened to his hamstring or his knee. The only thing that was hurt was his heart. Okay, brothers? He was embarrassed. He dropped the ball where he was led down the sideline off the fucking tip of his hands. With the sticky red gloves. Did you notice that? So the man can't catch even with the sticky. He can't run a route. And he couldn't fucking block my mother. So stop with the Hyatt bullshit. The season's over. These 2 games at home. Giants, by the way, are more embarrassing than a circus full of fucking clowns at home. The Giants have no home advantage at all. And it's not because of the fans. It's not because of what the stadium looks like. It's because of the Giants. The Giants got no ability to play at home. They're humiliating. The defense showed up. They showed up both games the last 2 weeks. Now, in the second half today, the defense wore out, got tired. We saw it. And the Eagles went to the run game, did the right thing. Seeing the Giants defense been on the field all game, and they ran over us. But for 2 games, the Giants defense gave you games where you have a chance to win or play good, and the offense done nothing but fucking look like shit. Garbage. The worst offense in football, brothers. The worst offense in football. What if we scored at home in the last 2 big monster games that were the Giants season would be go or bust? You got 7 versus Cincinnati, and you scored 3 against the fucking hated Eagles. And the Eagles did not look good the first half. Hurts gave you many chances in this game. The Giants' offense is a joke. You literally know what they're running every down before they even line up on the line of scrimmage. And so does the whole fucking league. Daniel Jones may not be all the problem, but he's a big problem. It's a sour grape that ain't gonna fucking get better. It's never gonna taste good. Our season's over. I don't know who's gonna be the coach next year. Right now, you asked me yesterday, I was all for Dable staying. Now, honestly, as a fan, I gotta be fair. I don't know. Is Joe Schoen even staying? Barkley came in here and embarrassed us today. Mara begged Schoen to keep him. It's Mara's money. They had the money. Joe Schoen made it personal. He didn't want to sign Barkley because Barkley didn't take his deal the year before, so it was personal. Schoen was running him out of town in a hidden, sort of classy type of way. But nonetheless, he wasn't bringing him back ever. And Barkley knew it. And he came in here today and he fucking stuck it to us, brother. Stuck it to us. It's getting tiring doing these videos, man. I don't even get mad no more. What does that tell you? A diehard fan like The Miz who fucking bleeds for this team. Bro, look. I got so many different Giant products. Look, Giants cup, shirt, got coats, hats, fucking Giants Christmas socks. All this nonsense. The Giants helmet, got a baby helmet. I got a big Eli helmet. She bought me an autographed Eli helmet. That was nice. She knows the Giants are literally a huge part of my life, bro. You know, the Yankees made the World Series last night. I was happy. But, yo, they don't even come close to touching the Giants, what the Giants mean to me. To a lot of us out there, brothers. A lot of us. And what does it tell you that if you go back and watch some of my videos over the years, how angry and sweaty I would get. You would see fire in my eyes. And now I don't even get that no more, bro. It's like, yeah, well, you know, we lost another game. Yeah, I'm used to it. I expected to lose. No big deal. Just stick another loss in the fucking loss column. 10 years of losses have piled up into mountains. You know. And we lost another game. You know, by the second quarter. Fucking. I mean, waste my money on products, support the team, bro. And look what they put out there. Yo. How many more years are we going to watch Daniel Jones sit back there and fake pump 3, 4, 5 times and then fucking take a sack in the back like as if he doesn't think anybody's coming? Anybody is coming from behind you, bro. You're a lost quarterback. You've been beat up. The franchise didn't help you the first 4 years. And now your clock doesn't work no more. You think you're getting hit when you're not getting hit? You think you've got 7 seconds when you only have like 2.5? And our offense consists of fucking slants and screens. It's a dinky-dunk offense. The whole league knows it, and now they're taking that away. And then the times when you do hit somebody in stride, the man can't catch the ball. Slayton, yo, let's be honest. Slayton is the fucking softest, most opposite of an alpha wide receiver you've ever seen in your life. You know? I can't compare him to anybody. You used to want to call him like a modern day Toomer. Yo, he's not a hair on Toomer's fucking ass, brother. He sucks. He could go. $6 million, he's getting way overpaid, brother. Give you 1 good game a year. Continue to stay with average and wonder why you're a 4 or 5 win team every year. Continue to stay with average players instead of fucking elevating your drafts and your players to big time players. Ah, man. Listen, bro. Yo. I don't have much else to say. I'm not going to get mad, bro. Yo, Jones got to go. I'm not going to be mad if Dable packs his suitcase and goes with him, even though it wasn't his guy. It was forced on him. But, yo, the play calling is horrible. I mean, I got to start to think. Dable's been in the league 20 years. He's an offensive guru. I mean, yo, is he calling these plays on purpose? Like, are the Giants in tank mode without letting you actually know? Like, they want to tank, but they want you as a fan to kind of question. Nah, they're not really tanking. They're just trying and they're not good enough. Oh, maybe they're really fucking tanking. Maybe Mara gave these guys the green light. No matter what happens this year, you get to go draft your quarterback next draft. I don't know. I'm just thinking of different thoughts. I don't have the answer, man. Because if it ain't, Dable got to go also. So Jones and Dable got to go. We got to start over. And if they're gone, you know what? Take Uncle fucking Joe Shane with you also. I like Joe Shane. I think he's drafted pretty good players. I know the Giants like to stick with GMs for 2nd and 3rd terms. Maybe he leave him around. He goes and drafts his kid quarterback here. You bring in a new head coach. Man. Oh. Yo, Belichick's out there, brothers. I don't care if you don't want the old school. If you're looking for this new school, cool offense. No. The Giants got to go back to smash mouth football in order to win again. There's Belichick and there's Vrabel. And I think the Giants better start making some sneaky phone calls. It's 11 years of fucking trash can. 11 years of shit. And I'm fucking done with it. The Giants are not going nowhere this year. They're probably just about to go into a full tank mode, which would probably be the right thing to do, even though it's embarrassing and I refuse to watch that. But yo, the Jones era is over. And it's over probably a year or so too late. But it's fine. Move on. You benched him today in order to let Luck finish the game. Luck looks like ass, but he hasn't had a chance to play. But I don't think he's better than Jones, but it's not even about that anymore. It's about parting ways with Daniel Jones. Maybe someone out there is dumb enough to want him, like the Dolphins. I don't know. Probably not after today's showing. Yo. There's a couple of guys out there that was on this a long time ago. There were a lot of guys on Twitter out there. I can't start naming everybody, but yo, Adam, people have hated on Adam, and he's been on this. He's called this out like 2 years ago. He used to call me in the mornings and talk about it way before we even knew. The year that Jones was having a good year, the playoff year, Adam was already wanting to move on because he's seen where things were going. Alex in the Bronx has been all over this. People try to shut him down. Little Logan. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there, bro. D. Brown, I gotta give it, even though I don't like the way he goes about it. I mean, yo, there's a lot of people out there, bro. Rob Zero. Yo, I mean, I'm just naming some guys because I want to give a little credit to some guys who were right, man. Most of all, I can't even get myself fired up to fucking go all out nuts like I used to, because I'm used to it. We're immune to the Giants losing, and that's the saddest part of all, because that's not the Giants team we grew up with. We grew up with a team that no one in the country ever wanted to come in here and play. I make this video today for my boys, Sal, Mike, and Anthony. And I dedicate it to John, their father, who has passed on to a special place in heaven yesterday. And I feel real bad about it. But I told Sal that I'm going to try to give a little anger, because I know Sal's a diehard Giants fan and disappointed badly in this team. And they definitely didn't fucking help him feel a little better today. It's like, yo, if I want to see a circus, I'll go to Madison Square Garden and get a ticket to see the fucking elephants and the clowns. But I'm not buying tickets to go watch the Giants act like monkey elephants and clowns. Okay? The circus is not supposed to be on a football field. But for some reason, we've inherited a fucking circus for over a decade. It's like we're paying for those 2 Super Bowls. But it's been a long time, and it's time to fucking turn it around. Start over with a new quarterback, Miz.